failure is a stepping stone. At the end of the day, you will get to the top. Not everyone is going to get to the top just like that with the snap of a finger.
Life is very unpredictable. You're going to meet new people as time goes on. It's okay. Cut those loose ends. Cut that toxic friend group. Cut that toxic partner. Learn to protect your peace. Learn to be your own person. Learn to be comfortable by yourself.
Would you rather be at war with yourself and at peace with the world? Or would you rather be at peace with yourself and at war with the world?
The number one real talk and relationship podcast, Chomi Next Door, Chomi Kinakwela.
Chomi, welcome back to another episode of the best real talk and relationship podcast, Chomi Next Door. You are sitting here with your host, ONG Sleazy, TikTok, IG, Facebook. You know the vibes. And today we have another interesting topic. But before we get into that, I want to introduce my panel. Chomi?
Hey guys, it's your girl Princess. You know what it is. Pure essence royalty.
Oh, yes.
Hi guys, it's Dakota. No long introductions needed.
It's Mr. Miyagi! I must make an intro, guys. No? Cooking with Miyagi.
You see now, Chief. Sure, Miyagi. Yeah, done.
Shit.
So, guys, today this one is specifically for teenagers. So, from you guys sitting here, since you are all happen to be teenagers, what tips or advice would you give other teenagers out there?
Don't rush to get drunk and get high. The older you get, the alcohol and drugs are going to disappear. I'm sorry, it has to be fair. And also, just because you have access to these things doesn't mean you have to consume them every day to the point of like not being able to attend classes or being high during the classes. If you're going to choose to live that kind of lifestyle, do it moderately, like separate it from your school life or your work life. I don't know, depending on what. Ankara teenagers is 13 to 19. It's a wide gap. So yeah, guys, those things aren't going to disappear the older you get. And if you are going to do it responsibly, not to the point that makes you end up in hospital or some shit like that. I think this is very good advice.
Chief, you're not happy, Chief.
I have a question.
Sure.
So what if, there's those people that we used to go to school with, who would say, nah, boy, I need a plant before I write maths.
To focus.
Yeah.
It's that guy who gets the distinction. What about those people?
They only fail when they don't get the blunt.
Yeah, when they're sober, they fail.
And that's a personal experience. I've never met a person who's on drugs that performs academically well.
There are so many out there.
That's what I'm saying. It's a personal experience.
Okay.
Did we go to the same school?
We didn't go to
and
the
my
same
group
school.
was academically inclined and they didn't do drugs.
Or academically inclined?
Yes.
Okay. I get
Mr. Host,
you.
I think the alcohol was targeted to you.
Aibo.
Yes.
Aibo. Why?
Do you overdo it?
He doesn't underdo it.
Okay, so another tip. Yeah. While you are young, focus on self-improvement. Work on yourself now, because once you're old, there's too many problems, Chief. The whole world is going to be on top of your shoulders. Here it's going to be bills. Here it's going to be rent. Here it's going bills and rent is the same thing.
Yeah.
But Chief, you're gonna have problems at the end of the day.
Yeah.
One side you want to get drunk, sharp hours. You are done now. Money is finished. Now you see the rest of the week you don't have money. Why? Because you chose not to work on yourself when you are young. You get me? Work on yourself. Stay healthy, focus on your education, focus on your grind, etc., man. It goes
school.
broad. Finish school.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah.
At least get that certificate.
Yeah. Doesn't matter if you passed or not. I mean, like, it doesn't matter what you
Unless-
passed with as long as you.
But then
got
there's
the
also
certificate.
special occasions, let me rather say, with that certificate place. I'll specifically talk about myself. I was ready to drop out in grade 10. And I feel like the dropping out situation, if, for example, you have something that's working for you and you feel like I'm just being slowed down on the school situation, personally, I would still recommend that you at least get that certificate.
Yeah.
But you can always go back, Chief. You can always go back. If you see something is holding you back, you're working on something you can sustain yourself if you decide to drop out now, for example.
Okay.
Then always push your thing, stay on your grind, focus on yourself and self-improvement.
Okay, I say, like, give what you want in return. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, treat people the way you want to be treated. basically. Like if you wanna be treated like kak, then treat people like kak. But also at the same time, you can't treat people like kak and expect people to treat you nicely. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like me, I know that I'm very aggressive.
Yeah, number one.
And I like talking kak and I like irritating people. But at the end of the day, I do respect people. Don't look at me like that. I do respect people.
So
And I feel like I should be respected, but nobody respects me.
when I'm low, man, you bite us. You bite us. You can't bite you back.
We can't bite you back.
You're not supposed to bite me back. Oh.
Treat people how you want to be treated.
Yeah, that's different. Like
How is that different?
Because I don't bite people I don't know.
We know you. You know us. We can bite each other, man.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys are scared to bite me. That's your problems.
You just gave us permission to bite
No,
back.
I didn't.
That's basically
Those words
permission.
never came out of my mouth.
Hey, okay, sure.
Princess bites me, so
I bite everyone.
okay.
Mr. Miyagi say, what's the word?
Boy, me all I can say for me, a life lesson for teenagers. She must be productive, yeah?
Sure.
Yeah.
Like, use your time very efficiently, bruh. Like,
Wisely.
yeah, and wisely, dog. Like, if you can spend an hour drinking or smoking, you can spend an hour reading a book. You can spend
if
an
you don't
hour
like reading?
grinding.
You should take your own advice.
I can take my own lessons. Get a load of this guy. Get a load of this guy.
Yeah.
As when you get home, we read books as
What books do you read?
The Art of Seduction.
Oh, yes.
First of all, that book is in my room. That's my book.
There's one pad and those things, and we watch. Hey, as we read proper books.
You read proper books.
Not
Name a
those-
book that you're currently reading.
Name a book that you're currently
Boy, I
reading, my
don't know the
brother.
other one, but
Diary of a Wimpy
Skipping.
Kid.
no. Hey, I can give you one of the best books I'm currently reading.
Sure.
The most, the manual of life,
The Bible.
the Bible.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
I love that. But okay,
Yeah, we have. No,
I won't say anything.
big,
I won't talk too
but
much.
yeah,
Ask
yeah, use your time efficiently, my dog. It's as simple as that.
Building on the Bible, I think also having some good, like some sort of like religious system, just believing in God or whatever religion
you
you
believe
choose
in,
to believe in. I think having that system, it gives you a sort of guidance. It also teaches you how to treat people. It gives you it teaches you how to behave towards certain people, whether it's acting kindly or like forgiving others or loving your neighbors or whatever they say. I think it just, if you are a proper person, not Kori, you go to church on Sunday. No, I mean, if you actually put those values in what you read and your religious system, if you apply that to your life, I do think it helps you with how you interact with others and how you communicate with people and how you also better yourself as a person, because you know you're never alone. You have God by your side, or whatever your religion needs you to believe in. I think teenagers should invest into that. Yeah.
You mentioned treating people the way you want to be treated. I wanted to touch on that and specify. You must give respect to receive respect. You don't demand respect, you earn it.
100%.
You get me?
I love that. Okay. That's a bar. Okay.
So specifically on that, last week we had Ghost Ruby here. And just from him entering, he's greeting people and introducing himself. I feel like that's like a proper sign of respect in a sense. As much as he's this big guy, biggest YouTuber in South Africa and all that, comes to us humbly, greeting everyone, saying, "Hi, Kanya. Hi, I'm Kanya. Hi, I'm Kanya." I feel like that's what you call this. That's how can I say it?
Respectful.
No, I wanted to put it in another word.
Okay.
But yeah, it's
each their
respectful,
own, I guess.
man. It's respectful. Like with every other influencer that we've met, he would be my favorite one, if I may say. I'm not attacking anyone. Everyone was great. Everyone was great. I really enjoyed the time with everyone. But to specifically mention on Ghost Ruby, hi man.
I
That one
agree. He was
specifically.
the easiest to communicate with because he was chill. That's the best way to put it. It's not an attack on anybody. That's just his personality. But yeah. Oh, speaking on respect, also respect your elders, guys. I know as teenagers you feel like you know the entire world. God, it's not a red carpet. It's not a pass for you to disrespect your mom and your aunt. You can have disagreements. I'm not being unrealistic. Of course you're gonna fight. Of course you're gonna have disagreements. God, I'm seeing on TikTok, guys. There was even this one video that was training of this woman who tried to hit her grandmother with a brick and like.
Hi, boo.
Yes,
Hi, boo.
people
Wait,
chasing their
wait.
mothers. I'm not even joking.
What's the context?
the grandmother would not allow her to go to groove. I don't know if it was a break or something, but she took something and she wanted to hit her grandmother with it.
For groove.
Yes, and then the grandmother was on the door, like she was holding the door and she didn't want her to get out, and she was grabbing her grandmother, like physically fighting this woman who's like 2 generations older than you.
For groove.
Yeah, for groove. For groove.
I'm
It's
not
not okay,
advocating.
guys.
No, listen.
You'll get cancelled. Hey, you'll get cancelled.
Guys, just respect your elders.
Yeah.
Like, it's not okay.
Guys, respect goes a long way.
Yes.
I learned that the hard way.
Also, try to maintain a healthy, somewhat relationship with your parents. Sometimes parents can be difficult, but also remember, the older you get, the older they get. There's going to be a time and age that comes where they won't be able to take you out like this. They won't be able to talk to you. They might not even be able to walk, on their own. I'm not wishing anything bad on their parents, but you guys know how older people age. So while your parents are still young, while you guys are still teenagers, bond as much as you can with them, because the older they get, the roles are slowly going to swap, and you're going to end up having to take care of your parent.
Yeah.
So you have a parent that's by your side, that's taking care of you. Use that to your advantage. It's not going to last long. Yeah.
So, Mama, first payment, I'm giving you 50,000.
Oh
We
yes.
love that.
I'm giving you 50.
Jeff, you've been receiving many payments.
We
What
love
do you invest?
Yeah. She's not aware of that. Yo.
Damn.
And like she's gonna watch it.
And you know she watches this podcast.
watch it.
I'm gonna get cancelled at home now.
Yeah, Mr. Miyagi.
Another
Where's that
thing I want to
50,000?
add, guys, stop fucking body shaming.
Oh, 100%.
No. Yes, sis. I can't stress. Stop body shaming people. It's not cute.
Even yourself.
Yeah, but like mainly, like, bro, if you never mind. It's fine. Just stop body shaming, please. Thank you.
Attack them, Chomi. Voice of the comment section.
Voice
Voice
of
of
the
the comment
comment
section. That's what I'm here for. So stop body shaming because you will die. Thank you
We're
very
all
much.
here in black.
They will be
Like, we are ready for a funeral.
Basically, what he was saying, just love yourself and learn to love the other people around you. Do you know what I mean? Don't dish it out if you can't take it. If you're going to body shame a person, expect to receive it back in your corner. This girl was judging me because I called someone fat in primary last night. But like, that girl made fun of my
so
teeth.
mean.
Wait, no. She made fun of my teeth, so I called her fat. Please, can I actually put this out there? Is that unfair?
What?
Is that unfair? Was what I did unfair?
I get where you were coming from.
Yeah.
And obviously it was, you were young, you were in primary. What else could
Even
you
if
do?
someone would make fun of me today, I would still call them fat.
What if they're not fat?
Whatever. I can pick out anything. Acne,
But
academic.
no, I get where you were coming from with that insult. But when you just, because when you told me about it, you just said, I called the girl fat. I'm like,
Did you say fat or do
said
fat?
fat.
No, I popped
tell me
off.
what you said.
Big boom packet of chips.
Tell me what you told me last night when you said you called her fat.
I told her she's a fat bitch, and at least I don't have to go to the gym to look good.
Shit.
Exactly.
But she
not
said my
know.
teeth. No, guys, because I haven't met her, I'm not gonna act like I have the straightest teeth in the world. But there are just some things you don't say out loud. I know how I look. You know how you look. If you're gonna insult me,
Make
you
sure
must
you
be
look
like
good with
Nicki Minaj,
yourself.
because I will pick out the tiniest detail,
Yes.
and I will. I will sew it and twist it. So, guys, just, body shaming goes all the way.
Please,
from
just
top
like,
to bottom.
the
Just
tiniest
stop it.
detail.
The tiniest detail.
It goes back to treat people how you want to be treated.
Yeah.
Real.
Like,
I'm about
please.
Chief.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
see, in primary, boy, there was this other hand, boy. Yo, fair to they call. You see pop shots, boy. Yo,
McKendry.
hey, market.
The big show.
You guys are rude, man.
So,
But yeah, guys,
What was
don't
the
do
context?
that.
No, what was the context?
They were just making fun of it.
Now you see that's different.
She
I
was
wasn't
walking
making fun of
across the
anyone.
streets. They're like, yo, I'm craving like a pop shot. Yeah.
Guys, hell is hot.
That's not okay.
Hell
guys,
is
it's
hot.
constructive criticism.
No, it's not.
That girl had a
Please
glow
don't
up,
start
I'm
with that
sure.
word.
I'm sure she had a glow. Yo. Skill issue.
Don't start with that word.
It's not, guys. No, no body shaming, no fat shaming. No.
Yeah, just
No, body shame, guys. It goes to some extent.
Bring back bullying.
guys,
Bring
if you
it
have
on.
something bad to say about someone, just keep quiet. If you feel like this person looks some type of way, keep it to yourself. Like at the end of the
100%.
day, it's what you are feeling. It's your opinion about this person. Keep it to yourself. You don't have to broadcast it for the whole entire world to know how
Real.
this
I'm not
person
saying
looks.
Kuri,
It's
every
unnecessary.
person walking around is Mona Lisa or John Cena or something. I'm not being unrealistic.
Mona
But,
Lisa.
you don't have to. She's the first person
I
that
am
came to my mind.
Richards.
But just keep your opinions to yourself. The most reality is maybe you also aren't that good looking or pretty, but you don't want to you don't want to know that. We're just not telling you out of respect. So love yourself, love others around you. If you can't, just keep quiet. Why disagree?
Me, I want to know. Me must tell me. Me must tell me.
No.
I find that constructive, bro.
It's constructive.
As soon as you tell me,
Sure.
I'm gonna be like, left. It's like,
Chief.
go build. I come back and
Chief,
I say,
you know what they
USA.
told me, Chief?
What?
They like, whatchamacallit, my teeth are West Indies, ne? They're like, your tongue looks like it's in jail, boy. Since then, boy, you see, now I even have braces. I'm working on my teeth.
I can't
boy.
even laugh. I'm not gonna laugh.
But
I'm
anyway.
in no position to laugh. I'm just gonna look down. It's not funny. I refuse to laugh. I'm not gonna laugh.
I'm sorry, guys, but me, I've had straight teeth all my life.
I'm looking down on the floor. You all can laugh on your own.
Okay, but my bottom teeth are also like skin,
Chief.
so
Wait, they were like that forever.
My whole life, but my teeth were nonsense, and then I got braces in grade 10.
I have a question.
Sure.
You see that age, ne?
Mm.
6 to 9,
Oh, yeah.
where we looked like vampires.
Mm.
How did you
Okay,
know?
Chief, let me explain my teeth journey.
you look like a vampire.
Honestly, I've always looked this way. My teeth didn't change since I was a kid, hey?
Yeah, you've been the same since I met you.
Now, whatchamacallit this? The first two teeth to grow are these ones. Yeah, and then
You had back teeth.
I had back teeth.
What are back teeth?
It's when your two big teeth are bigger than the rest of your like they're
But then-
big.
My teeth were considerably straight, but then there was a few teeth like the sun that was at front. Like when they say Hurry, you look like a vampire, like my teeth literally stuck out, looking like a vampire.
Oh, they were listening.
Oh, you had an overbite.
Yeah,
What's an overbite?
but then this
Tell me
The
side,
top part of your mouth is like
You guys, I just have crooked teeth. We're not that fancy.
but on this
Okay,
side
I'm
it
sorry,
was not
but can I
sharp
go
and
back
then
to
it
the topic?
broke. Yeah,
I
okay.
have a point. So I wanted to say, ne, like, take accountability for your actions.
Yes,
Amen.
no.
Like, guys, ne, everyone fucks up. It's not the end of the world. Everyone fucks up. But if you can't take accountability for what you have done, like let's say you went to go rob a store or something. If you're gonna lie and say no, it was not me, it was this person, it was this person, it was that person.
I'm not snitching on myself.
Chill. Take
was-
accountability
it was
for your
AI.
actions.
You don't say
Take accountability for your. This is so my advice for you all, because you all clearly are stealing and you all are not owning up to what you're stealing.
what did you steal?
What are you all stealing?
Haibo.
Yes,
We only steal hearts this
Thank
side.
you.
street kids. This is ghetto behavior.
Coming from here.
I am the least ghetto person ever.
Chief, you're gonna get boxed, Chief.
Get a lot of
But
this
anyway,
guy.
yes, take accountability for your actions, guys. Like you know, I know it's not easy for everyone to do, because it's like you always want to be right. I always want to be right.
Yeah.
So taking accountability for your actions, it's hard. It's not easy.
Yeah.
But somewhere along the line, you're gonna grow older, and you need to realize that, hey, I'm growing now. I can't keep on blaming other people. I have to take responsibility somewhere, somehow.
I want to add on what you said.
Sure.
You must be okay with failure, because she was talking about failure. You should be okay with failure, bro. Like, you build from there. You know, in life, it's not an L. They say it's two L's. It's the loss and the lesson.
Don't go.
You get so
You
you
take
have to-
those L's, you put them
you
together,
put them together, you
construct
get a
W.
W. Yeah, or you get a Louis V or whatever.
Oh yes.
As they say. Yeah, man. Also, the Louis V guys, please be original. I don't want Lucas Villagazi or whatever. Louis Vuitton. Sharp.
you.
So that's what I wanted to say. You must
Yeah.
be okay with failing, guys. Because, like, you know, they said if you don't fail or you don't fall down along the line, you're not doing anything right. So, yeah.
Sorry, can I add on to what you're saying?
Sure, Chomi.
Guys, at the end of the day, ne, failure is a stepping stone. At the end of the day, you will get to the top. Not everyone is going to get to the top just like that with the snap of a finger. There are going to be moments where you're going to fall down, but at the end of the day, it's your responsibility to take that as a stepping stone.
Oh, yes.
Now you need to get up from you falling down, and you need to continue walking. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it. No, I get it.
I want to sumar everybody. A minor setback is a setup for a major comeback.
Love that.
Okay.
If you take an L, get life, Chief. Also, the accountability part, I feel like they work hand in hand. You take accountability for that L, because it's the difference. Oh shit, I lost. And then it's chai.
Yeah.
From that, from that loss, you have a lesson. You get me? You take your loss, you analyze. Okay, why did this happen? How could I have changed it? What? And also another way to look at it is, one door closed, whatchamacallit, now my words are running away.
One door closes, another one opens.
Okay, thank you.
You're
I was not gonna say that, but thank you. It also
You're
works. Just because God closes this door doesn't mean whatchamacallit means he has a better opportunity for you elsewhere, in a sense. Thank you. Yeah.
Amen.
Also, to add on, someone mentioned parents earlier,
Me.
and I have a specific point to that one. Be grateful for everything, but most especially your parents,
Yeah.
because without your parents, literally you wouldn't be here. Like life.
Yeah.
As much as there's there's cases where you have like shit parents. Nah, it happens, man. I apologize about that, but at the end of the day, you are here because 1, 2, 3 happened. They dropped in the bin. 9 months later, you
You're
came out.
starting.
Hey, bro, when to go specify what happened.
We get it. Yeah, also, I wanted to, I'm so sorry, Princess,
No,
but
it's okay.
I wanted to add on to that. You know, me and my parents, we have a very interesting relationship. Me and my mother don't talk a lot of the times. Me and my father are always fighting. But at the end of the day, you need to understand that, especially if you're like me, guys, I was a handful. I'm still a handful. So I have to give a shout out to my parents. Yeah. Love you guys, man. Thank you for dealing with me. Type shit. That's all I wanted to say.
dealing
Thank you for dealing with me.
Oh, got
Such
be
a-
ex-convict.
Bruh. Like, they took it to, was that game that my bonyoko like, they took it to those.
No, but
Camps.
like on it, guys, I'm a lot to handle. In general. Now imagine if y'all as my friends go through that, imagine what my parents go through.
So me, I'm not taking nonsense anymore. Yesterday, I was at the mall. Guess who I met?
Who?
Mr. Mloto.
You met Mr. Melo.
Yeah.
Call him, chief.
I don't mind sending an email saying, hey, I have a client here. The Kota Young.
Unali chief addiction, yeah.
Crazy.
Mr. Alcoholic.
You see now.
Don't start with
Aye.
me, please.
That's
Damn.
kiddie.
What have I did?
Another point I would like to add to the topic is be at peace with yourself. Like, learn to be alone. For some reason, during our teenagers, we're so scared of like losing friends, losing this person, losing your boyfriend. Just find comfort in yourself, because those people are going to go. Whether you can't control it, whether they are rude to you, whether you choose to cut them off, it's not the end of the world. A lot of you guys, especially, okay, not maybe necessarily in high school, but also like in primary school, I would see people getting mocked for like not having friends or being alone or not having a boyfriend. I think that's the dumbest thing you can possibly do. Just be at peace with yourself. You're always going to meet new people in life. I know teenagehood feels like it's the only time. No, you're going to meet other people. If you told us a year ago that we were going to be on this podcast together, we would tell you you're lying. Nobody could ever like imagine this combination. I would have never seen this coming. So life is very unpredictable. You're going to meet new people as time goes on. It's okay. Cut those loose ends. Cut that toxic friend group. Cut that toxic partner. Learn to protect your peace. Learn to be your own person. Learn to be comfortable by yourself.
I love that.
Yeah.
I actually wanted to, there was a point that I had on that also, on friendships. Guys, like, you know, we all get to an age where we outgrow people. And I feel like with friends that you've had for a really long time, you get scared to outgrow them. So you on a different level than they are, and then you try to come back to their level, or you try to get them to your level. At the end of the day, it's never going to work out, because you're forcing yourself to be someone that you're not, or you're expecting them to be someone that they are not. So my advice really is, don't be afraid to outgrow people. As much as it's hard and as much as it will hurt. I outgrew my best friend. Like, yo, guys, that was hard. But I outgrew my best friend. Huh?
Which one?
Abby. Yes.
Yo, hard as Abby, man.
So it's like,
Life.
at the end of the day, I have no hate or resentment towards Abby at all. I still love her with all my heart. But it gets to a stage where it's like, at the end of the day, you can't remain friends with the people that you were friends with for a long time.
Yeah.
Somehow you
Okay.
outgrow friendships, and don't be scared to do that, because at the end of the day, you're pushing yourself forward. You're growing as an
100%.
individual.
I have a question for the Chomis, based on what Princess said. My Chomis, this is my question to you guys. Would you rather be at war with yourself and at peace with the world? Or would you rather be at peace with yourself and at war with the world?
Damn.
Real, ne?
I think the voice of the comment can help them.
I think, no, as the voice of the comments,
Yeah.
I think that at the end of the day, like I said,
Yeah.
it's very difficult. Okay?
Yeah.
But being at peace with yourself, having a war. Having a war with the world, ne?
Yeah.
It sometimes it's hard for you to make peace with yourself while you're doing that, because at the end of the day, it's like it's you with everyone else against you. That is something that I would prefer, having peace with myself and fighting with the whole world. But at the end of the day, you also need to understand that it is difficult. Like, especially if you're one man and there's 900 people against you. That is hard on you as a person. So, yeah, man.
Can I answer that question? It's the same answer as hers, ne?
Yeah.
But like a different perspective.
Okay.
Realistically speaking, you can never be happy, make the world happy. You can never be at peace with everybody.
Yes.
Everybody has different opinions. Our podcast is a great example. We have people who hate us. We have people who love us. We could choose to feed into the haters and look into that, or we could choose to ignore them and feed into the people that love us. It's the same thing like as an individual.
Yeah.
No matter what you do, you could be the sweetest person. Even Jesus came onto this earth and had haters, guys.
Haters,
Like,
Even
you
if he
can,
does.
that's what I'm
So
saying.
if Jesus has haters, who do you think
Who
you
do you
are
think you are? So
to not have
The
haters?
Romans who killed him were haters.
in modern terms. So basically what I'm saying, Khori, if you're gonna piss people off, at least make sure you're happy doing it. Do you know what I mean? Kissing people's bums and you're pissed at yourself, it doesn't add to anybody. And trust me, out of those people that dislike you, there's always gonna be that one, two,
person
three
that
people
likes
who are
you.
gonna love you for who you are. So focus on yourself.
I feel like as people, it's easy to focus on negativity.
Real.
Yeah.
It's very easy. You can have the whole world saying, hey, dude, you're doing this, we're proud of you, what. That one comment will hit you here. It's very easy to focus on that one thing. You'll find yourself lashing out. I've had two different accounts on TikTok. Both of them, I pushed them hard. That was the specific, the one that got banned. Specific video I remember I made. I was talking about might as well I was talking about. I don't want to get into that. But yeah, the whole comment section, they were supporting. That one comment is like, ShopRite applications are open. Yo, Chief.
Damn.
I felt that one, Chief. Hit me here. I made like 5 follow-up videos, boy. Hey, the comment sections. That same guy, he also wrote 5 follow-up paragraphs. Yes, says boy. Missed all of the good comments and focused on that one negative thing, and you just sparked something like this. I feel like as people, it's easy to focus on that negativity and all of that. But once you truly learn to to actually try and ignore that negativity, focus on that positivity. You can have a shit day the whole day.
Yeah.
Focus on that one good thing. Your mood is still gonna be nah. You're still gonna be feeling nah. You're still going to be having considerably a good day. I had to learn that from a young age to do that, because life was not back in the day. Let me not get into it. But yeah, man.
Yeah.
And then I also wanted to add, I don't know if I've said this already, but I'm going to say it again. If I said it already, you'll be
Voice
mad.
your comment.
Yes. Guys, ne, please tell me if I said this before, ne. Have STML. Don't change yourself to please other people. Have I said that?
No.
Okay, good. Guys, don't change yourself to please other people. Like, be who you are and be content with who you are. If you're not content with who you are and you change yourself to make other people happy, it's not nah. Because then you lose a piece of yourself. And once you lose a piece of yourself, you lose everything.
Chomi for the first time.
For the first
You're
time
not
is
crashing
crazy.
out.
That's crazy.
Malabaling, you're speaking actual facts.
Actual
You know that
facts
I'm
as
moving.
well.
Yeah, welcome back.
Oh my
Welcome.
Another point that I would like to add, Nam, is a lot of teenagers, I don't think you guys know the true value of friendships. How do I say this? Not everything that glitters is gold. Just because you have this new friend here that is by your side, constantly taking care of you, buying you things, and then you forget the homie that's been by your side for 5 years, been through thick and thin. I don't know, some people, not everybody, struggle to balance their friendships. Do you know what I mean? Please look, not everybody who's friends with you is friends with you. They are opportunists. They are looking into what they can get from you. They want to be friends with you, whether it's for clout, whether it's for money, whether it's for gifts, whether because they want to become like you, become the person that you are, not because they're interested in you and want to become friends with you. And this is why a lot of friendships fail. It's because you guys fail to decipher who are your friends and who are opportunists. So, guys, protect yourself out there. Watch who clings onto you, who protects you, and who's there for you. Learn the value of friendships. Stick by the ones who have been with you through thick and thin.
Shut up.
Yeah.
I have a story time.
Wait.
Sangena!
Tell us.
Okay, so you guys know, everyone knows Quintel, right? Quanta. So me and her became friends last year. I think. Yes, last year. And obviously I had Abby and my other friend. I'm not going to say her name because but I had Abby and her. So I spent a lot of time with Quintel. Like, we were together every weekend, every day. Like, we were together a lot. So this upset Abby and my other friend. Like, they felt like I was replacing them and all of those things. But then it goes back to outgrowing people. Like, you change as a person. As much as friendship is valued, and I value friendship. Friendship means so much to me. So it's a thing of like, guys, you wouldn't really necessarily do that on purpose. Like, I would have never thought that I would be so close to Quintel and not close to them anymore. Abby was always my best friend, though. I never disregarded that. And she told me that she felt like I made Quintel my best friend. But Quintel has her own best friend. So now that's where our falling out happened. Because that's the whole situation of the story. Anyway, but what she used to do was, and Abby, if you watch this video, how it is. So she went, every time she went to this other friend's house, they used to talk about me. Like, every time Abby
You
came
were the
back,
subject.
every time Abby came back, she had a different perspective of me. Like, she always had something new to say. So in December, right? We had the Pens Down event on the 7th of December. And then on the 8th was the other friend's birthday. So I couldn't go to her birthday because I got home at 4 and then my father wasn't going to take me. I didn't have transport to get to her house. And she lives in Amberfield. She lives far. So now it was like, she got angry at me. She called me. She's like, why wouldn't you come? She's crying. Now, as I'm explaining to her what's going on, Abby's in the background. Abby's like, yeah, that's crazy. No. She's making all of these comments. And I'm like, why? Because I told Abby everything that was going on. Abby knew everything from the beginning to the end. So, guys, if that's how you feel, like, if your friendship ever goes like that, basically what I'm saying is, if you're ever in a situation like that I was in, don't do what I did because I crashed out.
Yo.
Like, at the end of the day, you just need to accept that not everyone is your friend. And people, like me and Abby, our friendship was always like, ugh. Like, we always used to joke around saying, oh, you have new friends. No. So it was like, it was a normal thing for us. But then my problem came in where she went to the other friend and they started talking about me, discussing me, all of those things. And then they came back with different stories. Because even when I went out, then the other friend called me. She's like, I don't think we should be friends anymore. Because I feel like you've replaced me. I'm like, that is so unnecessary. Like, at the end of the day, I still love you as much as I love her. I just can't spend as much time with you as I do with her.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, that's all I wanted to say. Hope y'all enjoyed my story time.
One of the shortest story times ever. Yo,
That's crazy.
I'm proud of you.
I'm proud. I see growth.
You see growth.
I see growth.
Love that.
Yeah, but real. Some people are only friends with you for their own benefit. They don't give a crap
Yeah.
about you. They are looking for what they can get. There was a girl in high school. Sorry.
Hey, if you need story times.
Sorry.
No time.
I'm not gonna mention names, but
Sure.
those who know.
Kupa makama.
Basically, like, she is a very like nice girl, but she low-key does have like a mean undertone, towards her. But this girl is moneyed. Do you guys hear me when I said?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Exactly.
I don't know.
That's
So
why
you
I
became
said
friends with
those
her
who
for
know.
money?
Oh no! I was already friends with her before I knew that. Now I'm talking about the new additions, ne?
Oh.
And then, so what happened is, I think maybe she just got tired of us. We weren't fitting our aesthetics, and then she went to become friends with another friend group, and they were with
I know
her.
the story even.
Yes, and opportunist, they know, like, guys, she's a sweet person as a friend, but she's also moneyed. Like, if you need something, she'll take you out.
She'll take you
She'll
out, she'll
get you
buy
like proper
food.
gifts. Yeah.
Who's this Chomi? I might need a friend.
But basically, what I'm saying is that a lot of people started to like attach themselves to her
They might
for
used
what
to
they
buy.
could get.
Yes.
So, and then she kept her distance from me and stuff. Next thing I know, a couple of years later, she's coming back. She's crying. They're saying this and this about me. They're gossiping about me. They're talking cock about me. And I'm like, bruh, what did you expect? Like, these people, they didn't even get the chance to know you. They just came to you and acted like you were best friends without not knowing who you are. So, guys, be careful. There are leeches out there, hey? And they are
So-
smart at it too.
So that friend, when she came back, did you like give her a contract renewal?
No. The chat is, I never left our friendship. I'm not the one who pieced out. She's the one who pieced out and did her own thing.
Okay.
I never had any beef with her. I was chill with her from the beginning.
Yes.
And also, I'm not stupid. I could kind of obviously tell that they were using her. But when I wanted to mention that, it just made me look jealous. Like, you don't want me to have other friends, or, you know, like, I can't be with you all the time. And those friends, they matched her aesthetic better. So I was just like, sharp, you go do you. Those same friends came to me gossiping about her. It was embarrassing. So yeah, guys, be careful.
Another thing that I wanted to say, and this goes back to the story time I just told you all. Guys, don't ever, if you end a friendship, don't make your ex-friend, whatever, feel guilty because of how much you've been there for them. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I didn't know how to word it, so I just said what was on my head.
Like that, we understand.
Right.
So basically, I'm continuing with my story. So basically, with the friends, friend, Abby and the friend, they were there for me throughout a lot of things. I'm never going to overlook that. But then when it came to the time where our friendships separate,
Departed.
Yes.
You're departed.
When we separated from one another.
Yeah.
Yes. Then it was always like, yeah, you here with Quintel, but I've been here for you since. I was here through all your breakups, through all your this, through all your that. And I'm like, you're the one that's ending our friendship. I'm not ending anything. I'm not ending anything. I am just not spending as much time with you because you are far. We were writing finals. We're in 2 different schools. How are we supposed to...
Chomi, that friend of yours was a plastic shame. It was fake, that thing.
But no, I wouldn't say that she was fake. I would just say that expectations.
Made from China. Made in China.
Made from China.
I
I would just say that it was expectations.
Yeah.
Like, they expected me to stay friends with them and not have any other friends. And I won't lie, there was also times where I was like, why do you have new friends? What's going on? I'm supposed to be your friend.
Yeah.
But like I said, you grow out of those things.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes you realize, like, bro, man, we're living in a society where everyone's friends with everyone. Everyone knows everyone. So I can't expect that. And I didn't. I stopped expecting that for a long time. And then they still expected that. And I was like, we're not in the same boat anymore.
Yeah, man, I get you. Like, you know, people in this life, they dim your lights, bruh. Being your friends, family, whatever, bruh. Closest people to you, they dim your lights. And then they don't realize that they're dimming your light. And then they only realize when you outshine them and you outgrow them. They're like, shit, I was actually holding this person back. That's when they come to you, they're like, yo, bruh, put me on, dog.
Put me on, dog.
Crazy enough, she asked me to be on the podcast 2 days ago.
Exactly. Put me on, dog.
Literally.
Crazy.
But anyway.
On that point, Chief, there's this saying, you are the product of the 5 friends you hang around with the most. You tough. So, yeah.
That's why I'm like this. It's you.
Yeah?
It's you.
My friends are
it's
proper.
you.
Some
Then
are
say-
cute.
Okay. It's the alcohol.
I'm a good influence,
Alcoholic.
Chief. I don't know what you're saying. But yeah, you're a product of the 5 people you hang around
That
with
you
the
hang
most.
around with.
You get me? Choose your friends wisely. Choose your companions wisely. Choose your...
Ooh, yeah.
You know, because you hang around with a bunch of fools, you'll be another fool.
So it's in the Bible, that one.
Exactly. You hang around with a bunch of let's go back to school. You're chowing book. All of your friends decide we're going to groove.
Yeah.
Foremost gonna hit you. You're gonna want to go to groove as well, and you're gonna forget that you have to chow book.
Yeah.
Now you have fun and everything. All of a Sunday, you stand at the exam room. All of you are scratching your heads. You all fail together. It's the friendship that you have. As opposed to, you're the one who wants to go to groove. All of your friends want to stay home and study. They hit a young study group. You're going to want to be with your friends. You get me? Now, they are growing you to be a better person. As opposed to the first group, they are growing you to be a delinquent. If we can call it.
Big words.
Delinquent. Okay.
You get me?
Yeah.
So, if you have a certain grind that you're trying to push, you have a certain type of thing that you're trying to push, get friends that are going to push you in the direction that you want to go, in a sense.
100%.
And especially the friends that are going to push you in the direction you want to go, they are the ones that are best fit to correct you when you're not going in the right direction. Because if you, for example, you're pushing Forex, some other guy does Betway. He wants to, he's going to come and advise you, hey, dog, you must do, bet more. cash out. He doesn't understand your wealth and everything. There's a whole two different things.
Yeah.
Yes, you guys are both pushing the money perspective and everything, but at the end of the day, y'all are in two different worlds.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. Y'all are still pushing span at the end of the day. But the ones that are going to be best fit are the ones that are pushing you in the right direction and are going to be best fit to actually advise you, etc., etc. And even on that, even on the money topic, while you're young, focus on building your financial literacy and making money, chief, because that's the best time to actually span.
Yeah.
Before 25, 30, that's the best time to span, because now you don't have a lot of responsibilities, you don't have a lot of stress, especially if you're still living under your parents' roof. I know we're all rushing to finally move out, finally have freedom and everything, especially if you're still living under a parents' roof, because you don't have much to stress about. You know, when you get home, you're still going to eat at night. You don't have to stress, shit, I finished the last pack of noodles and there's still 5 days of the month. You get me?
Sure.
You don't have that stress. You know, you get home, you're going to chow. You blow your account, you go cry to your mom. You have support. And that's the best time to build yourself, to build your grind, to work on self-improvement.
Yes.
Work on yourself to be a better person. Work on your mindset. Yonkinto, chief. Span. Yeah,
There's pity in them.
yeah.
It's honestly similar to what you said, but work on not your topic, man. Your goals, basically. The main reason today, while all of you guys are chacharach and you have so much time for groove and to do anything, is because y'all don't have direction. If you have a specific goal, if you have a specific goal in mind and you have a specific destination, you will not let mindless things distract you. If you know that this is where I want to be at this specific age and I want to be making this specific amount of money, you're not going to have so much free time. You're going to be doing what you can, whether it's going on YouTube, learning skills, doing like part-time job, talking to other people in your profession, job shadowing. It's never too late to do these things. As a teenager, you can start now. And trust, you will have less time to do all this nonsense you're doing. Focus on your goals, focus on your dreams, get your bag so that you can live a good life. Yeah, that's another.
Basically, she's saying is forget Zenzu.
She's saying watch Chomi next door. She's not saying forget Zenzu. She's saying watch Chomi next door.
She's saying my Zenzu.
Chomi next door is also a good idea because we actually give you advice on how to work on your goals and prioritize yourself. So use this podcast as well. If you're smart, you'll do it.
Type shit.
Let's go to Zenzu, guys.
No.
I actually don't get the joke. What's Zenzu?
Zenzu is a club
Oh,
that they want to go to.
you see? I'm busy. I'm focused. I don't.
Same. I also don't want to go to Zenzu.
Don't you have like a whole section at Zenzu?
That's are you serious?
I've never been to Zenzu a day in my life.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
When she enters
Don't
the
come
door,
on here and try to.
there's a corner for her specific.
Wait, but let me specify because for some reason people in the topics like hearing and not the topics, man, in the comments. What's with me in the word topic today? For some reason, people in the comment section they hear one thing and go the other way out. They're gonna start saying, "How? So you must sing Korea, must stay at home and never do anything all day." I'm just saying, have a balance.
It's not me, by the way.
If you are going to groove or Zenzu and you're doing specific things and you're broke and you aren't making money, you're stupid. If you're gonna do these things, make sure you're going back home to money. Don't just be spending money just to be left with nothing. Do you know what I mean? Have a balance. Work and play. I'm not saying only play. It's better to only work, but don't just only play. Have a balance. You guys are gonna act as if I said cut out your fun life or something. Do both, but be sensible about it.
Yes, gents. They say if you see Ivana go to Zenzu, go with the books. You say yo.
You know, I actually I had a fear of missing out. I had FOMO a lot. Even when we were writing finals, last year, my friends would go to the base and they would drink and all of those things. And you know what? Me being pissed, I went, but I was chowing books in the corner while everyone was drinking and dancing and things. So I'm not saying do that, guys. Don't go to group.
Please don't. Especially during finals.
with textbooks.
Pass your finals, guys.
I wrote English paper too, scratching my head also. So please, just stay at home and study. Don't hey guys, FOMO will kill you. It'll get you killed. Yes, it comes back to hanging out with the right people.
Yeah.
Yes.
So your friends are the wrong people.
No.
They are.
I just know the English paper 2 marks are not looking good for your friend group right now. There's no way.
Okay, my English marks are good.
No, but I think you were chowing books on the side.
but you know, the only friend group, the only person that was there that was in our grade was Chaven and Wangazile.
Oh, the others were in
The others were in grade 11. And
Jets,
the
they
one
just
that's
said you
done
failed,
school.
Jets.
They just got your failure.
So
Girl, you naming the people doesn't help. The aren't academics as well.
Princess is just saying like, show me your friends. I'll tell you who you are. Because
hey. But also another thing that I wanted to add was don't depend on other people.
Yeah.
Financially, emotionally, physically, anything. Like be independent. Like please don't, if you depend on other people, guys, they will see you as a puppet, man. Like, I don't know. There are some people, like, whether it's relationships or friendships or anything, like, there are some people, if you start depending on them, you go to them, I want this, I need this, can you help me with this? You can't do anything for yourself. They're going to feel like, hey, bro, this person is a puss, it's a dumb puss, a dumb nut. Yes, so please, like, depend on yourself. Don't depend on other people.
Yeah.
Don't look for other people's validation either.
That's a point.
No, because nothing in this life is free, guys. Be suspicious of that friend who's always giving you money and doing things for you. Actually, not all your
I
friends.
will be giving you
But
back another
because-
Sunday.
Yes, one day they're gonna come to you and be like, "I need a favor," and if you're unable to do what they want to do, they'll look at you and be like, "Bro,
Hit you
I've
with
been
it.
giving you
After everything
money.
I've done for you,
I've been doing A, B, C, D for you. Nothing. No, there's nobody that's that righteous in this earth that will
Goes
just
back
come
to
and do
choose
stuff
your
for
friends
you.
wisely.
Sure.
Yeah.
They'll give you 100K, you think it's nothing. Next thing, all of a sudden, they
Spread your knife.
like a loaf of bread.
That's crazy. That's wild.
But yeah,
Oh, guys.
Another
just
point.
don't sorry.
Okay.
Just don't look for validation from anyone. Guys, seeking validation is bad. Like you need to validate yourself.
Yeah.
Or get validation from your parents. They made you at the end of the day.
Yeah, ne.
So get validation from them or your siblings.
Yo.
No, not even your siblings. Your
Look at your
sis.
siblings.
You'll end up getting told I'm disgusted in you. Still haven't spoken to him since that day.
Damn.
But anyways, guys, yeah. You may speak.
Before my point, I just wanted to get to that. There's a book, 48 Laws of Power. You can also invest into that
I've
book.
read it.
You've read it. There's a specific point, you correct me if I'm wrong, that says learn to keep others dependent on you.
Yes.
So I want to touch on that perspective. You know, when when people are dependent on you, or rather when you yourself, you're dependent on someone, you are weaker than that person.
Yes, you are.
In a sense. Because, for example, they are always giving you money. They are always helping, buying you clothes. They're always doing this. They're always doing that. The moment they are gone, you know you have nothing. It's shy. So the moment you start to be dependent on everyone, you start to be dependent on this person, you depend on that person, you're weakening yourself. You're dimming your own light. You have no room to shine. They can all shine. They can all outshine you and everything. But because when I are dependent on them, it's shy for you, Chief. Life.
Most definitely.
And a point that I had as well, don't dwell too much on the future.
Yeah.
Don't think too much about the future. You don't sit down the whole time and just start stressing.
Enjoy what
Tomorrow, next week, next month, next year, etc., etc.
Yeah.
It's okay to plan and have goals and have visions, né? But the moment you start to stress yourself about the future, you
Miss out on the present.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You forget about the present. You get me? You are living in the present. Focus on the present. Make the present count. You have, let's say you're thinking in the future, how am I going to afford that car? Instead of thinking, how am I going to afford that car? That's a great thought to have, by the way. You are working on now. How am I going to make the next rent? How am I make the next 2 rent, the next 3 rent, the next 5 rent? You know, working on that, compounding and all of that.
Yeah.
Elevation.
Yeah, boo.
And respect yourself.
Hey, man.
Sorry,
You guys
guys.
just say
You know
respect
what? I
yourself,
understand
like,
why the
4
comments
times.
think I'm mean and condescending. My voice, I fear, is very monotone.
You always sound sarcastic.
I
the
swear
problem.
I mean good.
Yeah, you always sound like you're about to murder someone.
Trust me, you wouldn't be confused if I wanted to murder you. I'm
I
joking.
know. Princess tried to.
Hi, boo.
Anyway,
Fun fact.
what I'm saying, I feel like a lot of people put up with kak today, more specifically us teenagers, because we don't respect ourselves or we don't love ourselves. And this can go from like academics to relationships to friendships. Whether, guys, sending nudes, it's going to end up in the group chat. Allowing a man to cheat.
Wait.
No.
That
View
back,
once.
Sissy.
View once, guys. It's
No, guys, I'm
important.
being honest.
Sissy,
That thing
send
is
a nude.
serious. No, I've never sent a nude before.
Don't send
No.
it, guys.
Okay.
Don't
Yeah, you'll
do
get
it.
leaked.
But I have friends who've been there, and it didn't
Me,
end
if I
well.
speak, the men's will
They'll
be
come
angry.
But wait, you two are guys. You've never had one of your guy friends send you a nude in the group
If
chat.
I speak,
No,
I will be
tell the
in
truth.
trouble.
No, please tell the truth. I'm not saying all guys are gonna share it and it's gonna become an intimate net meme, but there's always that one guy. You guys are in group
Go
chat.
look in the group chat.
Yes,
Girl,
Can you
send me
confirm?
them nudes.
Okay, don't they brag
Pics of
about
your
it?
boobs. Won't show anybody
Exhibit A.
except for my crew.
Hey.
It's as simple as that, bruh.
No, guys.
No, that's how
Respect
gents
yourself. Love yourself, because if you don't love yourself, how are you going to expect the other people around you to love you? Do you know what I mean? If you find yourself repulsive and disgusting, you can't get into a relationship with a guy and then be shocked that he doesn't like you. Bruh, you don't like yourself. Work on that. Appreciate yourself. You should be your biggest supporter. Let me say that. It's the best way. You should be rooting for yourself 24/7. Even with your friendships, you feel like they're treating you like cock, cut them off. Your man, you feel like he's treating you like cock, cut them off.
Hey.
Invest in
Self-love
books,
is the
invest
best
in money.
love.
Yeah, you avoid a whole lot of crap when you have a certain level of respect for yourself. I mean that I'm not being sarcastic at all. My voice just sounds like this.
She's tired, guys.
No, I always sound like this.
You're tired, princess.
My body's
Why are you
tired.
telling me what I
I'm
am?
helping you.
No, I really just sound like this. For those in the comments, but those who get me, get me. If you choose to be offended, that's not my problem.
Jojo.
I'm sorry to bring us back.
Yeah.
Mara, then the nudes,
the
chief.
nudes, when people stuck on that.
Yeah.
Wait, you guys think that's okay?
Oh, no, what I'm saying is, Sissy, you mentioned you shy a bomb of nudes, and then you leave us like that with curiosity.
Yeah.
Oh, you want me to express how, like, what you want me to go more into the topic?
We are
No.
saying it's not okay, but if you're offering, we don't mind. We don't mind.
But I don't think that's where the problem comes in. The problem comes in when you guys are sending it to your friends.
Thank you.
Hey boy, let me tell you, boy. This nigga, one of my homeboys, chief. I don't know what's wrong with this nigga.
Oh,
ne?
the boobs.
The poop. I will not talk about the group chat.
She went through his phone and found boobs in the group chat.
It was an
Hey,
accident.
chief, she went through the group chat. Yo.
Because they were talking about me. Why are they talking about me? And then I just happened to go through the media and see bunch of boobs. I'm like,
See, you're not safe.
They're gonna be mad at me now.
like they must know.
But anyways.
I know.
This brew. A day or 2 days before or a week before, I'm not sure. He tells me, hey, chief, me, I wanna push that hard. No, thought. Oh man. 2 weeks later, he comes to me, hey dog, look at her, chief. She sent me this. She's showing
That is
everything.
disgusting.
Yeah.
Chief, why
That
are you
is
showing
actually
me?
disgusting.
Chief, me not just getting happy. Why are you showing me? My brother. Me specifically, if you are like that, bro, please stop sending your brews, your hands nudes, chief. We don't want them, chief.
Guys, yes. If you guys keep doing this nonsense, they won't send us.
They won't send us.
Yeah,
Us
no,
who don't share.
Girls just don't send them.
Yeah, just don't.
Tina Vanya, we
Just
don't
protect
share. We're not
yourself.
like you, chief.
We're not like you. Now
Next
you're
thing, chief, it goes back to you are giving, then you're gonna expect.
Oh,
You're
bro.
gonna expect me to do the same thing. Kishapu.
Guys,
Sleazy, why aren't you
You know,
sending?
this is the problem in our generation and in our society. You guys feel the need to, every single time something happens to you, you feel the need to share it. And like, it's so unnecessary, especially when it comes to all of you guys are in a relationship. All you guys in your group, you're like all in relationships. Now you guys want to compare each other's girlfriends to one another. Like, that is fucked up. Grow the fuck up,
It
please.
is.
And thank you.
Chief, you
I rest
compare,
my
chief.
case.
I don't have time for that one.
Hey, chief, me, I don't know what you're comparing on.
Your type is not my type.
Your type is
You
not.
like Puma, I like Nike. It's
No,
not
you.
but that's not what I'm talking about. It doesn't matter if it's your type or not. At the end of the day, ne, you guys in general, okay, I don't know about
Yeah,
y'all, but
you know,
guys,
Nah,
ne,
not us.
most guys
What,
that
1%?
I know or that I've heard of, like, they would send each other in a group chat, they would send each other their girlfriend's nudes. Now this one's gonna say, hey, your girlfriend's boobs are bigger than my girlfriend's
whole
boobs.
analysis.
Your girlfriend's ass is bigger than my girlfriend's
that's
ass.
gross.
Why is my girlfriend's ass not like this? Why is my girlfriend's boobs not like this? Guys, I've seen a lot of
What
things
type
and
of
it's
scout report is
disgusting.
this on the group chat?
Bro, I'm
Scout
telling
report,
you,
Jim.
they will analyze they will analyze your body and then they compare to their girlfriend's bodies. Now it's like,
Whole scout analysis.
One group
why?
like, why I'm got that sweaters?
yeah, like, why is the one boob facing up and the other one's facing down? What the hell?
That's
Yo.
insane.
Like, people actually do that. That's so disgusting. Grow up. What the hell?
Grow up, nigga.
Can I build on her topic of like sharing everything to the main to the main point of the thing? Don't tell everybody your business.
Thank you.
Please learn to keep a private,
As you
low-key
were
life.
putting it, yeah.
It goes back to everything we've said this entire episode. Not everybody has your best interest. And a lot of the times, things don't end up working out the way you want to. It's because someone is praying for your downfall. Someone knows exactly what you're trying to do. You went and told this person, yeah, I'm going to do ABC. I'm going to get this mark. I'm going to do this. They took that book of yours home. Guys, wait, now I'm not even joking. There are people out there who do things spiritually just to get into your way, physically or
Oh, now
what.
you wanted 8, you got 20.
Yes, you got 20 and you're wondering what's going on. Oh, you had a specific goal.
The
You wanna-
grandmother.
you see what I'm saying? So I'm not saying completely hide yourself from your friends, but keeping a private life is safer. Just share your goals with yourself.
Yeah,
Not
there-
everybody needs to know what you're doing.
Yeah, there are certain things that is yours
Yeah.
and yours only. Don't share everything.
That's my last.
It'll bite you in the ass, yo.
Hey, one
Shit.
specific. Wow. But yeah, man.
Yeah,
People
okay.
pray for you, ne?
Mm.
Like, yeah, people pray for you. There's two different types of praise, and get. There's the pray with the A, and there's one with the E. You get. So you can have someone saying, "Nah, boy, me, I want you this. It's only saying that to motivate you, so he can bring you down and step on you to go up.
100%.
That's how
Shit.
niggas are. Guys, it's a life lesson. That one. It's a life lesson. As she was saying, some people are not your friends. Fun fact: you have friends. You have the most friends when you don't have nothing in life. When you're the least.
Yeah.
But when you work on yourself, you see detaching.
Then they want to come back at
Then
the
they
top.
want to come back up
Because
when
they
you
start
up here.
competing with you.
Yes.
Yeah.
They start competing with you.
They
That's
want what
dangerous.
you have.
Those aren't your friends, bruh. Those are your
Those are your
Opportunities.
enemies. Keep your what do they say? Keep your friends close and your enemies close. So
Exactly. They're keeping you close, not as a friend.
as an enemy.
Hey, enemy chief.
Mami, ini.
But yeah, guys, can we share a quick summary? Quick summary level.
Of today's topic.
Yeah, boo.
Okay. Work on yourself. Treat others how you want to be treated. Respect your elders. Respect your parents. Work on yourself. Trust yourself. Self-love. Be your biggest supporter. Don't tell everybody everything. Trust yourself.
Yeah,
Got it.
boo.
Yeah, that is everything.
Literally.
That is literally.
You hijacked her points.
I'm so sorry.
It's
Yeah, that's
okay.
crazy.
I'm
I
so
can't
sorry.
tell.
Watch Chomi Next Door to learn how to work on
Yeah,
yourself.
guys.
Yeah, boo.
We don't just talk about sex.
Real talk.
And
relationship
podcast. Thank you
Maybe
very
we
much.
should write relationship in caps.
Yeah, I think we need to, because you know how people fight because we talk about relationships so
Yeah.
much. But like, I don't think you're understanding the bio.
That's the theme.
Real talk and relationship
Hey.
podcast.
Says yeah, Lamanch.
Thank you very much. I rest my case.
So me, I would say, let me say it's my final message to the people. Guys, embrace the struggle, guys. Whatever you're going through, embrace it. You fall 7 times, you'll stand up on the 8th. And you'll show those haters, you know. Sometimes you need to turn your haters into fans. Then you're going to need more haters in life. So you can use that as your motivation. I don't know. That's me.
Period.
And also from my side, Mente, y'all on your grind, y'all on your span, y'all are working on yourselves. When you're at the top, to remain at the top, watch out for the people that start to become your friends and whatnot and not forth. This one is from me personally. There was a time my card never declined. From 150K all the way down. I had the most friends at that time. Hey, chief, yo, let's go. Yeah, chief. Hey, boy, now I need to get this. Hey, can you borrow me this? Can you borrow me that? As soon as you go back down onto the ground, you're out.
I blew it.
They are all going to leave you.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, they're all going to go their separate ways and go groove with that one in the corner. They're no more grooving with you. They won't call you to the VIP section.